Randy Houser has been a busy boy lately, riding a huge wave of momentum created by back-to-back #1 hits, How Country Feels and Running Out of Moonlight. It had been a while since he had gotten back to his home state of Mississippi. Man, did he receive a warm welcome when we traveled along with Randy and the band to the historic city of Meridian. Not only is Meridian Randy's old stomping grounds, it's also home to the late icon Jimmie Rodgers. The man known as the Singing Brakeman is considered the father of country music, a legacy that doesn't get lost on Randy. Just before taking the stage to headline the annual Jimmie Rodgers birthday celebration, he and I toured the Legends Museum, where Randy got the extremely rare honor.
Let me show you how country feels.
This is pretty cool to get to come home and have some time with my family and my friends from Mississippi, and I got a slew of people coming to the show tonight that have they still can't believe what's going on. Yeah. This is such a fertile ground for the arts and for people to cut their teeth and learn. You know, it's not so judgmental. I mean, you do your thing, and the people here are proud of their heritage and the arts and all the people that we had come out of here that have gone on to bigger things, and to feel that love, you know, this week has been pretty awesome. There's definitely something in the water down here, and it's probably got something to do with the people and the raising that you have down here. You're brought up to respect your elders, and I think that has a lot to do with, you know, with who I am, you know.
Girl, you never look better than you do right now. Oh, heaven, let your light shine down.
How Country Feels, Running Out of Moonlight, back to back. I mean, boom. Is there anything you can explain that? We've seen the frustrated side of Randy Houser over the years, and now we got a smiley Randy because it's clicking. Is there any reason why it's clicking now?
I really feel like it's the people I have around me. I think I'd like to take more credit than I can. I mean, yeah, I'm the guy singing, but I have a support system in Nashville and the whole community. I really feel like the whole town is embraced and wants to see me win, and that's the biggest push and the biggest confidence builder. And I have a team around me that's amazing, and they work so hard to make things happen for me, you know. I'm just so lucky.
Let me show you how country feels. Get your hair down, get you some of this laid on back.
As it hits you yet, the slew of politicians are about to bestow upon you some incredible honors. They're calling it Randy Houser Day, all kinds of amazing things, keys to the city. I mean, this stuff you dream about as a kid. You see it happen to other people.
I'm overwhelmed. You know, I really don't know what to think about them. I'm a little freaked out almost, but in a good way. My own day, you know, obviously I can come down here and hopefully not get in trouble on that day. You know, this is a big thing for the state of Mississippi to put their confidence in me as an ambassador for our state. And, you know, the biggest thing is, you know, for me, it's just trying not to screw that up. I think it's important to, you know, with all the heritage that we have, all these people that are from here that are such great worldwide known artists from this state that have left such a legacy for people like me that are from here to hold. I really feel special that the people in my hometown, home state, have given me the chance to be one of the ones that gets to carry that, you know.
All I wanna do is hold you tight. Come on, we're running out of moonlight.
There's a lot of soul in this area, and that's where, you know, that's where it comes from. You know?
Keeping it alive.
Oh Lord, I hope so.
The Jimmie Rodgers Museum just received a brand new item, the last known signature of Jimmie, on a postcard from New York City, signed just 5 days before he passed away after succumbing to his long bout with tuberculosis. As for Randy, look for his duet with American Idol vet Christy Lee Cook on Radio Now. Still to come, halfway to Hazard, Lee Brice, Ray Scott, and more. Head to the hills of eastern Kentucky for a little music and a lot of off-road fun. Finally this week, we head to the hills of eastern Kentucky for the 6th annual Crockettsville Trail Ride and Concert featuring Halfway to Hazard's Chad Warricks and David Tolliver. Chad and David were born and raised in the area, and even though the duo spends more time apart than together, each year the cause of providing musical instruments, healthcare, and financial assistance to the region reunites the Kentucky boys. It doesn't hurt that they just so happen to know a few cool friends, too.
Somebody scream!
It just keeps growing. This started off as a one-day event, and now it's like 5 days.
They started this from the ground up, and so to be a kind of a part of that from all these years, it just feels good to kind of come to be really a part of something.
We've been in Kentucky like for 5 days, giving away money and giving away band instruments and stuff, and it's just amazing. I'm so proud of this event.
It's really awesome what Chad and those guys have accomplished here.
Everybody comes together to help raise money for this event, and it's just a good time, you know.
Hell yeah! That sounds good! Let's sing that song!
Welcome back to Crockettsville. What brings you back?
Blackmail. They have pictures that I can't discuss.
I feel ready.
If you could combine music and trail riding and mud bogging and motorcycle jumping, you know you're going to have a good time.
Yeah, throw in a little bit of beer and I don't see how it gets any better.
How do you get in those jeans, baby? Tell me, how do I?
It's a 2-in-1 for me. I get to come up here and have a good time and hang out with everybody and get to play and sing.
Nobody gets paid for anything. The artists that come, like we've had McGraw and Dirks and Lee's here this year. They don't get paid for this.
Second time.
Second time. Nobody knew who he was the first year.
It's amazing what a few number ones can do. So now people are lined up to see him before he couldn't get arrested.
Yeah. They're like, who's the big dude on stage?
I was here one time and McGraw flew in on a helicopter. I mean, so I was one of the little fish, and now it's nice to be here with some buses and a band that's gonna be rocking tonight.
Parking lot party! Parking lot party! I said parking lot party!
And the trail ride's still the big highlight.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do about 40, 50 miles tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure we're up front so we don't eat all the dust. But it's great, man.
That's
It's
the secret.
Yeah, I know, that's why I hung with you last year.
I know.
through the beautiful hills, and we're
We're
going to
do a stop this year and have a little social, a little gathering before we head back in, about halfway.
You better hit your wagon to that!
We were preparing to go on this massive trail ride.
This is the front of the line. We're about to go see the kids. We're going to go hit some mud. We're going to go have some fun. And we're all going to come back in one piece, hopefully.
This could be the last time you ever see me on film, so see, this can't even hold us together. It's bad.
Where I come from, is an old cowboy and a turn it up girl. Where I come from, there's a preacher man in a cowboy shirt. Where I come from, where a couple boys fight in a parking lot. No, nobody's gonna call the cops. Where I come from, come on, Kentucky.
Being back home and helping them make a big difference in this community means a lot.
It's so uplifting to see something that we stood on the hill, 7 years ago and had this vision, and now here it is come to fruition, which rhymed. I'm a songwriter.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you build it, they will come. That's the whole genesis of this.
They have.
They have.
The trail ride is not for the weak of heart. It's over 40 miles long and can take up to 4 hours to complete. Plans for Crockettsville 7 are already in motion. It is way too much fun. That's it for this week's Headline Country. Thanks for watching from the Bridgestone Arena in downtown Music City. Take care, everybody.
Till I wanna feel like you come, 'cause I ain't no party like the pre-party. After the party's the after party. Parking lot party. Y'all sing it, come on! Parking lot party. Damn, girl. Parking lot party. I ain't never seen that before.